All right, Mississippi by our boy Bob Dylan. Thank you for the request. And we're going to be standard tuning no capo. And we're going to have a lot of chords per se, but don't think of it that way. Let's just start off with this C and the C sus4. I kind of like putting my middle finger down sometimes to complete that full F chord, because you will do a full F chord, second part of the verse there. And you're going to have a G as well. But you have a lot of extensions from this C and this G. When it's going to start off right in the intro, you have that climbing, right? So what I'm doing is you have your C, going to climb to your D, but you have that open D fourth string there. So I'm just going to keep everything open except for my index finger on that first fret, second string. Just hit that open fourth string, then hit this second fret of the fourth string to get that E note, and then same thing for the F, just over a fret, same string. And then what I'm doing here is I'm going back to my G chord shape, and then ending on that C. So when you play along with him, no matter what you do, as long as you hit your notes there, you're going to sound great. I promise you that. Now he gets to start singing, and here comes the C to C sus4. It's rather quick. And it seems quicker when he switches to that F. Alright, so let's sing our way through that. So, every step of the way, days are numbered and so are mine. Time's piling up, struggle and escape. And then the same walk that we did before, it's gonna sound just like that. So again, let's take it from where he starts to go for these F's here. So, so you are mine, so are mine. Maybe I always do that with my sixth string, but let's slow it down there one last time for that little run there. Just gotta remember to remember, I guess. And then he's not gonna do that other extension yet. He's gonna go back into a verse, which is gonna be the same as we just did. So another Dylan song that kind of just has a block of chords and then just the lyrics behind it all the way through. So gonna be what verse 1 was, the same thing, and then what they call the bridge is where we have that walk from the G. And you can either go back up here on the end of that second line there, or you can go up here, which could be the fifth fret of the fourth string. If you go up here, just go back down when he starts up again. So got nothing for you. It's gonna be the same cadence, the same like speed. So now you're gonna have sixth string, third fret to get that G that we all know and love, and then open A, open fifth string, second fret of the fifth string to get that B note, third fret to get that C note, and you kind of like sit there because it kind of relaxes because it's the end of the line, but then it goes back to what we did before with the open fourth string, and then E, F, and then like I said, again, since it's the end of the line, you can kind of just like hit that note and be okay with it, let it cook for a second, or you can go up here, but all together, either way, if you play your G like that or like that, the way you do it, got nothing. Right, it took us a second to actually get on time there and on track, but we got there, and that's what all that matters. But obviously, if you play along with him, you're going to be able to find your way and really getting in sound with him and on time and on target and all that good stuff. So Already at 5 minutes. That went by pretty quickly, but hopefully that helped out, because it's just going to be all that just in different spots. But it should be all the same, no surprises all the way through. Just gonna be a long song. So like I said, I think you just gotta remember to remember, and sometimes those walks like creep up on you. So you just gotta remember to remember where it is and just be in time with him, because if you're gonna be a half step off of where he's at, then you might get a little confused. But there you go. Hopefully that helped out, and thank you again for the request.